Dyer. He's the one that's kind of pushed on making this event happen, so I want to bring him up here. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Fabiola. Appreciate it. And I do want to also welcome everyone here today. We're going to do things a little bit different this year. You may have seen on the program, although we have a really good turnout here. We're only going to be here today from about 10:30 to 11, and we're going to transition over to Eaton Plaza. You're going to see that all 7 of the flagpoles have the Mexican flag there. We'll do the flag raising here. We'll also have a very, very famous violinist that will be playing there, along with folklorical dancers, some food trucks, taco trucks, and we'll have a celebration there till noon. And we've invited a lot more people out to that ceremony. So again, thank you very, very much. I do want to say thank you to the council for being here today, each and every one of them, for the consulate being here as well. And you're going to hear for the Mexican consulate, Adriana, here shortly. It was 211 years ago today that one man, a Catholic priest in the town of Dolores, decided he'd had enough oppression. For over 300 years, Mexico was ruled by Spain. Natives were stripped of their wealth, farmland, and anything of value. Everything changed on September 15th, 1810, when Father Hidalgo rang the church's bell and delivered a speech known as the Grito de Dolores, the Cry of Dolores, demanding the end of the Spanish rule. This began a war that ended more than a decade later when Spain withdrew and finally recognized Mexico as an independent country. Here in Fresno, a large part of our population is of Mexican heritage, including my wife. Many rise before dawn to pick the fruits and vegetables that end up on our tables. Others tend to farms and ranches or work long hours in packing houses. Some are trailblazers within their families, the first to go to college to earn a degree. Others are corporate executives, attorneys, doctors, innovators, and teachers. They are difference makers in our community. And we are so proud that they add to the fabric of this region. And we are honored by the contributions they make to the Central Valley. So today I want to celebrate on this occasion to raise the Mexican flag here at City Hall, and then again to transition over to a celebration at Eaton Plaza. And we want to honor the value the Mexican Americans, everything that they have done in our community. We love them very much and we welcome them. And we want to acknowledge their meaningful contributions to Fresno. And so again, thank you everyone for being here today. It is going to be a great celebration, and I hope all of you stick around for Eaton Plaza for the additional celebration today. And I also wanted to recognize Assemblymember Joaquin Arambula, who is with us today. Joaquin, why don't you please come up here? And he will be part of our ceremony. I failed to recognize him earlier. But thank you very, very much for your representation here in Fresno and continually supporting us and making sure that we're getting what we need here in the city of Fresno. And at this time, I'm going to invite up our council president, Luis Chavez, to say a few words. Luis?
Good morning.
Hello.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Getting there. You get there. I didn't have my coffee this morning. But first of all, I want to thank the Mexican consul, Adriana, and then our new deputy consul, Nuria, for helping us coordinate this event. As the mayor said, both our countries share a very deep history, deep roots within our community. As the mayor said, over 200 years ago that Mexico became independent. Those same values, those same principles of freedom, of making sure that their communities have opportunities is what really joins us here in our country as well. And as the mayor said, the history of our countries are tied together. We know that because of the folks that we see here today representing the city of Fresno, representing us in the assembly, representing us in our community. And that can't be overlooked because it wasn't always like that. The city of Fresno has had a strong commitment for our immigrant community. And this year, I'm proud, along with my colleagues, along with the mayor, we actually established the very first Immigrant Affairs Office that will be housed within the mayor's department. and making sure that we reach out to our community and that they know and feel that they are valued in our community. That's something that's very important. I just want to highlight a couple of economic ties because I know sometimes in the conversations of our partnership with Mexico that gets lost. But in 2019, Mexico surpassed China as the U.S. largest trading partner. And what that means for us here is jobs. We know that the Central Valley and Fresno is a big agricultural community, and I can tell you that 90% of the farm workers, of the folks that work in the food packing industry are from Mexico. And so that's something that is a great asset to our community. And we want to make sure that we recognize that with our partnership and our celebration of Mexican Independence Day. Let me say a few words en español, porque me da un gran orgullo representar a la ciudad de Fresno como hijo de migrantes mexicanos hoy en este día. Es algo sumamente importante para nuestra comunidad de tener representación en la ciudad de Fresno, y sabemos que en nuestros países, México, Estados Unidos, tenemos unos enlaces que nunca pueden ser rotos, porque sabemos que nuestra comunidad es su comunidad y su comunidad es nuestra comunidad. Así que tenemos un dicho que somos nacidos aquí, pero con partes mexicanas. Y muchos de nosotros que venimos ya sea del estado de Jalisco, de Michoacán, de Guanajuato, de Chihuahua, una michoacana tenemos aquí al lado, Zacatecas, ya empezamos con todos los estados. Pero es sumamente importante reconocer la contribución de nuestra comunidad mexicana aquí en Fresno, aquí en el Valle Central. Hace ratito mencioné que el 90% de los trabajadores del campo vienen del país de México. Así que tenemos un enlace que nunca puede ser roto y vamos a celebrar la independencia de México. Así que necesito un poquito de ayuda de los que están aquí en el público. Vamos a hacer un Viva México. ¡Viva México!
¡Viva!
¡Viva México!
¡Viva!
Muchas gracias. We will now have Valerie Salcedo, who's going to sing the Mexican national anthem. I think I might have stole your thunder, Fabiola.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero a prestar y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón, y retiembla en sus centros